Hey, folks. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to watch the live the live show, and I don't know where it's gone. Goodness only knows what's going on here. I've got to try and work out. Hey, how you all doing anyway? Really good to see so many of you in. I'm trying desperately to get... I can't work out which one. Ah, that's the one. Okay, I'm with it now. How are we doing? I can see. How funny is that? I think I started my own live stream looking at my own live screen. How weird. So let's see who we got in. We have got Bamozzi. Hey, brother. Thanks as always. It's lovely to see you in. Probably the first one in as ever. And I'm just going to mute that. I think that's probably driving everybody crazy. You probably might not be able to hear it, actually, because it's in the other screen. We got Daniel Horsley. Hey, man. Good to see you. We got Duff Jacks. Grumpy Mike. Ian Wood, hey brother, great to hang with you the other day. We got Rob, Jack the Rabbit, hey mate, good to see you, really good to see you. We got James Mears, James Severin, Keith H, Layla's Guitar Daddy, Mickey Settlemore, Peter Brown, hey. We've got Cyborg Day Guitars, we've got Terry Tickler, we've got Gaborin, and we've got Upside Down. Sorry, I'm looking over here because look, I'll show you. This is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the other screen up because I'm not confident that StreamYard shows me all of the comments that are going up. I'm pretty sure that last time I missed a few comments. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on both. And hopefully, in fact, I'm going to do a pop-out chat there. And I'm going to just close that window down so that I can stick the pop-out chat. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So how are we all? Hey, what a new year. What a year 2019 has been. It's been literally incredible. And really, really excited to be going over the decade. So this is it. We're going to start the 2020s, the roaring 20s, as I put on the video. So yeah, you've got to love the technology, Peter. Absolutely. Hey, Mikey. Good. Over what? Well, we're nearly over the hump of the 2010s. And that just seems crazy. It seems like 2 minutes ago that, well, I just remember the millennium 20 years ago. Where did it go? And it shocks me hugely that I have been on YouTube for most of this last decade because I started the channel in 2013, would you believe? So, yeah, amazing. Oh, that's good, Grumpy Mike. Good to know, brother. Life is good. Life is good. So, did you all have a great Christmas? I really hope you did. And as I put on, I think it was Instagram the other day, I hope that Santa brought you everything you wanted, but left a few things for you to still look forward to. Everything you wish yourself. Greetings from Portugal, Eduardo. Good to see you, brother. I must be old. I am old, Gabor. Very old. Headstock Harim says, great time to be a guitar player. Don't you know it, brother? It really, really is. Oh, Peter, I hope it's not been a bad year for you, my friend. But he definitely seems to be go 2020. It's Joe Hervey 84 says Christmas is overrated. EVH, I said it. Love it. Does stress count as a present? Oh, upside down. That's bad news, brother. I hope you weren't too stressed. We got Jack the Rabbit in. He's ready for 2020. Oh, man. Nice. Yeah, it's been a busy year. I've got, hey, Phil Mosley's in. Good to see you, my brother. Brilliant. Hey, actually, I'll tell you what. I've got a glass of wine on the go tonight. Wow, look how dirty that looks. That's terrible. That's where I've been cradling it like this. It's getting warm. So here's to you all. Here's to the new year 2020. And I'd really hope that it brings us all a lot of what we want and none of the bad stuff that we don't. Here's to that. So, stress is why God created bourbon. Love it. You're right, Grumpy Mike. You really are. So, what did you all get up to? How was Christmas? Stressful. I'm worried about that, but hope it wasn't too stressful, man. Everybody's in. Jason Wade. Wow, man. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Do you know what? It does come up quicker on the other live chat. I just saw a little bit of green out of the corner of my eye. He says CGS. Oh, actually, I think I can show it. Where is it? There we go. Bless you. Best wishes to you and yours in the coming year. This is the last $5 I'm giving you this decade. Oh, brother, you've been really, really kind to me. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's little contributions to the tip jar. It's unexpected. It's definitely not courted, but it's always appreciated. So thank you very much. I will stick that. Let's see if I've still got it. There we go. Thank you for the NAMM Fund donation. I will use it in the NAMM Fund, and I'm really hoping, I haven't heard from my network provider yet. I'm on Vodafone, and I'm really hoping that they can do me a good deal on data over at NAMM, because I really, really want that to work. I really do want that to work. So, yeah, thank you for that, brother. Have I missed anything? Let's have a look. Christmas bought you a new set of Roland headphones, Cyborg Day. That's cool, man. Excellent. What make were they? What did you get? Julia Baldassari got a new acoustic guitar for Christmas. Awesome. Hey, did I see Johnny Bean jump in here? Hey, Johnny. Hope you are. I can't see you chatting. But, oh, man, upside down. Bless you, brother. Here's to ringing in the new year. Well, here's to you, my brother, and to the new year. No, to the new decade. To the new decade. And another little thank you so much for your kind tip. Really, really appreciate it, brother. That's really kind. And you're always doing that. And that's it, as I say, it's not expected, but it's always appreciated. So thank you. Ben Coombs. Hey, man, that's cool. You're in. And I was trying to hang on and wait and see if Pete Thorne was going to ever stop his live stream tonight, because I made it half an hour later because we seem to overlap. And I really, really don't want to, sort of tread on any toes or for you guys to struggle to decide, oh, what am I going to watch? What am I going to watch? That's that. Peter Brown, I will. Cheers, man. A drink to you and to all of you. And Jamal, happy new decade. I know. How crazy is it? How fast did that year go? Johnny Bean, you definitely will see me at NAMM this year, my friend. I can't wait to meet you. It's going to be great fun. I can't wait for the hangs that we're going to have. Tom Harry says, Pete finished. That's cool, brother. Really cool. Oh, bless you. Rogue Tomato. Cheers, man. Thank you so, so much. I will definitely get a bottle of bourbon while I'm over there for sure. So again, that's going to be a thank you for the contribution to the NAMM Fund. Cheers, my brother. And a very happy 2020 to you as well. I know everything's going very fast, and yeah, Pete went 2 hours 20 minutes. Man, what is he like? He gets longer and longer on his streams every time he does one, doesn't he? Which is pretty wicked. But he's a lovely guy. Really like Pete. As I say, that's why I always check out when he's online, because I don't want to tread on toes and I don't want to sort of overlap him if I can help it. But I'd already done a half an hour later. So I hope everyone's well. What happened to the Millennium Bug? Very funny. Love it, Duff Jacks. Yeah, I can remember that. Man. Yeah, Pete Brown says, damn, we're old, dude. 2020. Gosh, I know. Yeah, what happened to the Millennium Bug? That was really funny. With the business I was working with at the time, we had a huge issue with that, and we were like investing for months beforehand to try and avoid anything happening. And then it came, and that's it. Nothing happened. Oh, thanks, Tom. Glad you like the Roaring Twenties. Joe Hervey 84 says NAMM is overrated. Really? How old will my oldest guitar be in 2020? Cyborg Day. Oh, thank you, Peter. That's really kind, man. Happy New Year to you as well. And here's to you, brother. And thank you for your kindness. Really, really very much appreciated. My oldest guitar. Now, there's a question. I feel old now. Yeah, I do. Okay. My oldest guitar was my first guitar before my parents bought me a guitar when I was 14. My uncle, whose grandchild I've just done the bass setup for, the Glary bass. He gave me his Vox. It's the one that I play on the theme tune for Dave in Texas, my buddy Dave in Texas. Let me just show that. Oh, Julia, thank you so much. Bless you. That's Julia Baldassare, has just very kindly donated again to the tip jar, and I'll thank you for that. I can't show it because you've put one of those really cool little graphics on it, and I do appreciate that. That's really fun, and that's why I've got the other window open as well, because the other day I really upset, and I'm trying to remember who it was I really upset. I completely missed it. It didn't come up on StreamYard. It doesn't give me the greatest confidence that they all come up. So that guitar, which I played Dave from Texas intro on, was given to me by my godfather, who we call Uncle. And it was pre-60s. So it's early 60s. Is it pre-60s? I think it's either early 60s or pre-60s. How old does that make it? That makes it 60-something years old. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so my oldest guitar is over 60. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely. Gabor's, it will be 64, a 1956 Silvertone. That's cool, man. So how old are your oldest guitars, everybody? Bam Mozzie says, I still have a champagne glass that was made for the new millennium. It has a 2000 shaped in the stalk. Wow. Does that seem like 5 minutes ago? Does that seem like 5 minutes ago? It really does to me. It really does. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Cheers, Grumpy Mike. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Tip jar, a little more for the NAMM fund. Bless you, my friend. Yeah, that's so kind. As I say, it's always never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you so much. And I hope that you have a wonderful new year as well. We're going to have some fun. We are going to have some serious fun next year, guys. I've written down a few. Oh, sorry, I've missed. Wow. Let me just say, Rogue Tomato said, my first guitar Christmas present had an action so high it was forced to go to rehab. That's great. I love it. I've never heard that before, but I'll use that. That's brilliant. Let's see. Peter Brown, his oldest, is his 89 American-made Strat, still going strong. Oh, wow. And Ray Pryke, is it Pryke? P-R-Y-K-E, has two of those champagne glasses. Oh, Gary, bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Here is to a stellar new year. That's so kind, and a big thank you, sir. As I said, never ever expected, never taken for granted, but always appreciated. Bless you. All these little tips, they really do add up, folks. It's really kind. And honestly, never caught it, never asked for it, but I'm always really grateful. So thank you, Gary. God bless you. I've missed loads now. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the new year. Wow. I would love to know what you guys really want to see from the new year, not just from my channel. I mean, I'm a little tiny channel. What are you guys up to? What are your guys' plans? Have you got, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions per se, but I've got a list of things that I'd like to achieve in the new decade. And oh, bless you, Peter. Thank you so much. It's very kind. Yeah, people like supporting the people they care about. Thank you, Upside Down. Oh man, it does. It really, honestly, it makes me, I want to say humble, but I don't think humble's the right word, because I am humble, but I'm grateful in equal measure. You know, it's so sweet that you guys actually do that and really look out for me. There we go. Metalhead Hippies jumped in as well. Where are we? It hasn't come up on. See, it hasn't come up on StreamYard yet. Now that's really strange. That really is. I hope it does. But Metalhead Hippie, he's just hit 200 subs. And tell us a joke, Mike. Do you know, the worst thing is I am terrible. I'm really terrible at telling jokes. I only know one joke, and I will tell it to anybody that I meet in the coming year, but it is filthy. It's still not come up. It's still not come up on StreamYard. What on earth is wrong with StreamYard? But congratulations on the 200 subs, Metalhead Hippie. Folks, go and check out Metalhead Hippie's channel and perhaps give him a bit of love out there and see what he's up to. And I certainly will be as well. I want to see you in 3D next year. Ben Coombs says, well, you're going to see me in 3D, brother. You definitely are going to see me in 3D because we're going to meet at NAMM. Oh, my goodness. Metalhead Hippie. Bless you. Sorry, Upside Down. Bless you. Yes, see, now that's weird. Metalhead Hippies hasn't come through on StreamYard, but yours has. This dono is on behalf of Clucky Plucker. I know what you're doing. I do know what you're doing. I really do. Thank you for that. But you're not going to trip me up. I might have had a glass of wine, but you aren't going to trip me up on that. Upside Down, you are a hoot. You really are. Bam Mozzie says, I never make New Year's resolutions. They set you up to fail, and can at least I can't break them if I don't make them. Good plan. Metalhead Hippie, I am so sorry. In fact, look, let me just do this so that people can see. Look, I have seen it. It's there on my other chat window. And thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. And I'm sorry that it hasn't come up on my main screen, which I can show you here. It just did not come up. You've done another one. Thanks for the shout out. But look, it didn't come up before. See, there's Gary's, there's Upside Downs, but your new one has come up. So thank you very much for that. And we'll go back over to here. Bless you, my friend. Really appreciate that. And I'm sorry, I'm rubbish at telling jokes, but I have got a really naughty joke. If you bump into me at NAMM, and thank you, Metalhead Hippie, for your NAMM donation. If you bump into me at NAMM, ask me to tell you the prawn joke, and you will never look at me the same way. Because although I try to be cool, calm, and collected and polite on here, this is the filthiest joke you have ever heard. But just say to me, tell me the prawn joke, and I will. What's the big issue? Wasted. Love it. There's no big issue, man. It's just that I think I'm going to trip over your name and say something really naughty, which I try not to. Since tonight is part 2 of last week, Shine Again. Oh, that's upside down, of course, man. Yeah, of course. I thought your channel had been around longer. You sub back. Yes, I do remember Cyborg Day Guitars, and you were at the old house. You were a follower since, goodness me, yeah, about a couple of years in. What did you say, actually? I think you did. You said 2015, didn't you? Yeah, you were. Awesome, man. Awesome. Robot Master Switch says, where is Winter NAMM? It's in Anaheim, California, and I can't wait to get there for NAMMury. Hey, Guitar Hacks in. Good to see you. And Gabor says, Alex will be at NAMM for 2 days. We should meet up. We'll try and make that happen. Can you give him my details, brother? And we'll perhaps, you've got my number. I'm pretty sure, Gabor, that you have my number. So give it to Alex, and I will make sure that I try to remember what Alex looks like. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. But that's going to be the most embarrassing thing about NAMM, if people recognize me and I don't recognize people. So if you do see me at NAMM and you come up to me and I'm going, hello, really nice to meet you, just make sure you say, I'm so-and-so from online, because it's crazy the amount of lovely people that I talk to on here. Yeah, so I was just saying, California, is cannabis legal? Is it a legal state, by the way? Do you know what? I have no idea. I'm sure somebody will tell us. Yeah, Ben, we're going to meet up, Ben. We're going to meet up. It's a foregone conclusion, brother. Anyone that I've been talking to here for a long time, if you're going to NAMM, let me know. Message me, email me, ChinaGuitarSkeptic@gmail.com, and let's arrange to meet up and have a hang, because, hey, guys, that is the very first of the things I want to do in the new decade. I've written a little list here. Now, this is... Ben Coombs says, CGS, if I don't recognize you at NAMM, I'm likely not sober. Oh, Cali is fully legal. Oh, wow. Do you know what? It's been 7.5 years since I've touched a cigarette, but I could be persuaded. Clucky says, why are people giving you money? What's the big issue? Hey, man, it's literally, it's what we call the tip jar here. You know, when we do live streams and also on premieres, live premieres, it's possible for people just to give you little tips to help us out with the channel. As I say, I never ask for it. I never court it, although I have recently done Patreon. That was really for the same reason that I've got on the first thing on my list, which is to get more in touch with more of you lovely guys and girls who always support me and always on here and really looking after us. And my first thing says, I've got here written 2020, new decade. Yeah, and new content. One of the first things I want to do is meet more of you guys. I really, really love the whole social aspect. We talk on here and we chat, and I had a great hangout with Ian Wood the other night, who's one of my patrons. And I did a live hangout, an exclusive live hangout for the patrons for Christmas. And Ian was the only one that could get on, and it was great to catch up with him. It really was. And that's really what I like to do. So I've got it in my mind to meet many, many, many more of you guys. And so we've got to make that work. I'm hoping that for those that are in the UK, that the British Boutique Guitar Festival will be a great opportunity to meet up with some of you, because, you know, I do. I feel a connection, even though we're only talking online and we're quite remote with this. And it's, you know, I'm reading text and you're talking, and obviously I have guests on from time to time, which is great because we can kind of talk face to face. But yeah, it's a real social thing. And I really can't wait to meet up with you guys. And definitely, Peter, if I ever get to Chicago, I'm going to look you up. I'll give you a shout, man. Hello, Dwight. Good to see you, brother. Wow. Well done, Metalhead Hippie. Quit smoking since June 2012. Yeah, I stopped on the 31st of August, and I'm trying to work out 7 years ago. That'll be, yeah, that was 2012 as well. We stopped around the same time, brother. That's so cool. I remember because my wife was pregnant with our third child, and I thought, because I managed to stop after the first one, and in fact, in my smoking career, I spent more time giving up than I did actually smoking. But yeah, I thought, no, that's it. 3 kids. I really need to stop this habit. So yeah, thank you. That's really cool. Let me see. Am I missing? Where's the boutique festival at? Cyborg Day. We are doing it. It's in the UK, my friend, and it's at a place called Haywards Heath. James, I really hope you can make it, brother. As I say, one of the biggest things that I really want to do. Yeah, Upside Down. You've got an invite. You don't need to be invited, man. Everybody that comes on here and supports the channel and watches the stuff I do is absolutely invited. So it's in Haywards Heath in Sussex on the 25th of July next year. It seems like weird. It's only a couple of days until next year, and I'll soon be saying this year. Wow, did I see that Randy's in? Hey, brother, you did. You finally made it onto a live show. Great to see you, my friend. Really great to see you. Yeah, so those of you that can are in the UK, I would absolutely love for you to come down and make it to that British Boutique Guitar Festival that that Lewis and I are putting on. It's going to be fun. It's just going to be fun. Metalhead Hippie said, CGS, please thank those that sub my channel since my show. Well, thank you, everybody. If Metalhead Hippie's gone and got some more subs and you guys have gone over to check that out, that's what this community is really great at. And thanks for going to check out his channel. That's so cool. And yeah, really, really glad. Randy's here. I can't get over that. That is so cool, man. Yay. Everybody's happy to see Randy, and as I am. Mike will send everyone free plane tickets to come to BBG. Yeah, if I could afford it, man, I would definitely. You know me. I would definitely love to see everybody there. I just wish that I could do that whole kind of 42 Gear Street type thing and afford to fly a few people in from abroad. But do you know, the funny thing is, it's one step. It's one little step. I was really inspired by the things I went to in Germany, and we don't have anything like that in the UK. And it just got me to thinking, you know, I could do that. We could work on that. And Lewis is such a great guy, and he's so well connected with all the boutique luthiers that I thought, do you know, that's a great thing to do. And he sort of muted the idea to me first. It wasn't my idea. To be fair, it was mainly Lewis coming to me to say, what do you think about doing a guitar show that is a little bit different and just focuses on British brands? And that's not, as I said before when we were talking about it, that's not an isolationist type thing. That's just a case of trying to get together the talent that we have in this country, and bring everybody together in the UK. And I'm really hoping that there'll be some people that are over anyway and maybe visiting the UK that know my channel and might come along, because that would be absolutely awesome. And there will be plenty of beer. Where are we? Somebody just asked me a question about it. Upside Down asked if the lodging's affordable. Well, they're literally just building. Wow, that's so cool. Cyborg Day Guitars, you're in Sussex on the 25th of July. You must come, man. Definitely. We will split a beer. We will have a beer together. at that for sure. Yes, upside down, the lodging is affordable. They're literally just building, not for this, they just happen to be building a Premier Inn right next door to the event venue, which is Clare Hall in Haywards Heath. So yeah, absolutely. It's going to be, everything seems to just be slotting into place. No idea how this happened, guys. No, Jerry, James Edwards, Crimson at the moment, I'm not sure, because I'm dealing with the YouTuber side of things and Lewis is dealing with the luthier side of things. And I'm not sure that Crimson will want to travel for a smaller type event like this first year out. But if they want to, I'm sure that they'll be in touch with us. So yeah, I think that this is really for the smaller boutique brands that people don't often get exposed to. And I think that's one of the things that really appealed to me about it, is the fact that it's an opportunity. There's a lot of guys out there with a huge amount of talent that that really do deserve to get a little bit more exposure. And I've got a bit of a forum going on here. Okay, I'm a tiny channel by comparison with some of the big guys that I'm friends with. Even, when I think about Rick Beato, just hit 1.25 million subscribers, man. And I couldn't be happier for him. I love the guy, and he deserves every single one of those subscribers. So I'm really just a scratch on the surface. But if I can do a little bit to help some of the smaller boutique builders, they're not all cheap guitars. Let's be fair. I did a review the other day of SBC, and 3,400 or 3,200 quid for a guitar. I know it's a lot of money, but these boutique builders are spending upwards of 50-60 hours on these instruments. And when you break it down by hour and what we all need to earn by hour in order to survive, you take off the material costs and all the hardware and stuff, and it soon adds up. They're not making very much money, and it's all very hand to mouth. So if I can help a little bit and I can build the UK guitar community, especially with new brands, because the one thing that's great about bringing new brands into the market is that it gives competition. And when there's competition in the market, that's great for you and it's great for me, because competition always drives innovation. And where it doesn't drive innovation, it does drive price competition. So we should all benefit, and so should these guys. Oh, thank you, Ben. That's really sweet. I'm only a small channel for now. Well, man, I'm happy being a small channel, because you know what? As I always say to you guys, I'm a small channel, but I have the very, very best bunch of friends, and I've got a great bunch of subscribers. I've got some awesome moderators in here. I've got Guitar Hack, I've got Ben, I've got Bam Mozzie. Bam Mozzie is always here, always looking out for me. And, that really is a cool thing. And I would much rather have the small channel and the dedicated following than a large channel where maybe I'm not as in touch with all the guys that I see in this list here. All you guys, that's really cool. Really, really cool. So it's a little thing, and it's a little thing I'm doing, but it could turn into a big thing, and it could help a lot of people, and it certainly is going to encourage the UK guitar market, which I think is always a good thing. So Phil Mosley is still here as well. He's lurking and working. I know, brother. You're a great moderator. Couldn't get the words out for a moment. Oh man, this is so cool. It's lovely. Yep, Summer, there are massive fires all around. Oh, Gabor, I hope everything's okay for you, man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, let's hope for some rain over there, some serious rain. That's what's gonna put all those fires out, isn't it? You take care, brother. Definitely take care. Cheers, Hack. Celebrating great subscribers. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I have the best. Jack the Rabbit says, CGS, honestly, I don't enjoy a lot of other channels because there's a lot of toxicity involved. It seems strange, but it's more fun here. Yeah, we're about fun. Oh, thanks, Ben, as well. That's what it's about. That's what I'm all about. You know, I've seen the videos this week. I have seen the videos because you guys know that there are many channels that I watch and support. Yeah, Randy's with me 100%. That's really cool. Small subs that gather and watch the channel and support for sure. Yeah, I've seen what's been going on this week, and I know the guys involved. Well, I certainly know the main guy involved, and it's a shame. At this time of year, it's just a shame. Just people be nice. You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I don't really want to go into it. I'm not a drama channel, and if I was, I would have made a comment. But all I know is that there's space in the market and there's space on YouTube for everybody. And talking of everybody, wow, we've got everybody. We've got RJ in. RJ, my friend, how you doing? Great to see you. That's so cool, man. Oh, bless you. Here's to RJ. Cheers, brother. That's an absolute pleasure, Guitar Hack. I try to watch everybody that I sub to. Now, that's the thing. If you don't think I sub to you, there's a very good reason for that. And that is because my subscriptions are all private. But I subscribe at the moment to upwards of 250 channels. And I try to watch a little bit, at least a little bit of everybody I sub to. And the guys I've met, I try to watch their videos. And the guys whose live streams I've appeared on, I try to watch as much as I can. There are only so many hours in the day. It's just fortunate that I'm a bit of an insomniac. So I spend a lot of time. And especially on live streams, I do a lot of lurking, which I've told you all before. So Grumpy Mike's got to duck out. You take care, brother. And I hope, oh, you'll be back. That's great. Nice one, mate. Yeah, it's so cool to see. It's lovely. We've got Randy and RJ in together. Now, I think it's the first time you guys have been in together, and two channels that I watch all the time. I love watching RJ. He's an amazing guitar player. And Randy Schartiger, if you haven't checked out his channel, go and check out both these guys, because Randy is an amazing luthier. He's great at fixing up, particularly acoustics, but he can do everything. He can do electrics, he can do basses, everything. So check those guys out. And the great thing is their channels are really positive. They're fun, they're chilled out, and it's exactly the kind of thing I like to watch. I know we were talking about the little bit of drama that's gone on in the last few days, and there are a few channels there that I sub to. I do sub to Brad's channel, and I know that isn't particularly popular with some of the guys that I hang with, but I like a lot of his stuff. He's a really talented guy when it comes to fixing up amps, and I just kind of like his take on life a little bit. So I apologize if that offends anybody, but I did see it through the Guitarologist channel. And yeah, the whole thing that's happened is a shame, because it's not necessary. And I certainly don't think there should have been any reply made, because he didn't need to. He didn't need to reply to a tiny, tiny little channel. I think it was more Brad that caused him to react to it, because obviously Brad's not a tiny channel. He's quite a fair sized channel. Oh, thank you, Randy. Bless you. Yeah, I love your channel, man. And they're not kind words. They're just honest words, brother. So yeah, he is a straight shooter, Joe. Absolutely. And while I'm not in the business of being a drama channel myself, I do like to watch a lot of what Brad puts out. Yeah, this is difficult, and I'll tell you why it's difficult, because I know that there's people in the stream at the moment who aren't big fans, and I respect that, and I appreciate that, and I get that. I do get that. I just think that live and let live, watch a little bit of everything, and what's more, I think it's a real good life skill. Take what everybody says, including me, with a pinch of salt. You know, make your own mind up on stuff. have an outlook that kind of transcends the banal turgidity of what YouTube encourages people to turn out. It's not important, and what's more important is making your own mind up about people. You can tell whether you like a channel or you don't, and you can tell if you like a person or you don't. You can tell if a person is genuine or they're not just by watching the stuff they put out. You don't need to listen to other people's commentary on it and other people's digging up the dirt. Yeah, I know, Gabor, and I wasn't mentioning you by name. I know you've he does shock, but then there's a lot of people that like to kind of, I want to say, without being rude, that kind of like to shirt tail every little bit of drama that goes on. And even I was guilty of it. Let's be fair. I was guilty of jumping on the Play Authentic, the Mark Agnesi video bandwagon. But again, what I tried to do was I tried to offer a different perspective, try to offer a positive perspective. It backfired in a lot of ways because people didn't think I was genuine. They thought I was disingenuous, and I really wasn't. I was just trying to come up with solutions for them. But you know, this will never be a drama channel. I'm not into that. I don't like that. I love making content that people like to watch and that gives you something positive to comment on. And yes, Ian, it has been kicking off on YouTube, and it's great to see you in, brother. We had a real good chat the other night, and I hope you're driving safely, my friend. Cheers. Yeah, let's move off of that subject, hey, because you're not talking to me, Joe Hervey. If you come here for the good looks, I think it must be the good looks in the chat. So I know you do, brother. Ian, I know you always drive safely, mate. Yeah, that's wicked. Yeah, let's back out. This vehicle is reversing out of that comedy cul-de-sac. It's not that I enjoy watching drama. I just like to be abreast of what's going on in the guitar community because, yeah, it's good to know. Music Therapy Laz, hey, brother. He says, hey, Mike, I'll have to watch the rerun. Can't listen while here at my dad's. Have to leave now. Okay, peace and happy new year to you, brother. And that's what I wish you. Be safe, be happy, and thanks for dropping by, brother. And let's hang some more in 2020. What's going on? Beep, beep, beep. Upside Down is reversing me out of the cul-de-sac. We're making our way gently. Yeah, I do. I stay abreast. That's it. There's women. Oh, man. What's going on? You guys, you're crazy. Funny. James Mears says, beep, beep, beep. This stream is reversing. Yeah, Randy, it does. It gets pretty wild. And I would go as far as to say it gets pretty toxic from time to time. And I'm not into that. So there we go. Throw me a ladder. I'm deep in a hole. There's about 0.4% females here. Really? Have we got some females in? Well, we do occasionally. We get some lovely ladies in. So if there's any that I've missed, I haven't done a roll call for ages because there are now 61 of you watching, and it gets crazy. I will have a quick look and see if I can see. Let's do a quick roll call. Bam Mozzie, Ben Coombs, Cads. Hey, brother, good to see you. We've got me. We've got Clucky Palaka. We've got Duff Jacks, Dwight Bailey, Gary Tollander, Guitar Hack, Guitar Man 45, Hugh Caldwell, Ian Wood, Jack the Rabbit, James Mears, Joe Hervey 84, JPEGetto, Metalhead Hippie, Music Therapy Laz, Randy Sharting, Terry Himes, Terry Tickler, Gabor from the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show, Tom Harai, Upside Down, and 131 in the chat active. And that's just out of the 60 of you that are watching, all of you. I love you too, Clucky. There you go. Sorry, Gabor. Oh, sorry. Another moderator just handled that. Whoops. Cads, it's great to see you, brother. You're definitely on my list for top of the list on my things I want to do next year is meet more of you guys. And Cads, you are definitely a guy that I'm going to meet this year, and we're going to do some more work together. So I have got a little list because I don't do New Year's resolutions. I've just got a list of things I'd like to do in the coming decade. And I'm going to give you my list. And then I'd really love to see you guys put your list of things you'd like to do in the chat. Oh, Randy, it's great to see you, man. I understand you got to run. Hope the new year is great for you and all of yours. Cheers to everyone here. Have a great one. Brother, be safe, be happy, and thanks so much for dropping in. I'm so glad that you made a live show, and it's great to have a chance to chat to you. I watched Randy. Go and check out Randy's channel. He's an absolutely incredible guy, and peace to you, brother. Peace, and take it easy, man. And look forward to more of your content. I was watching a video of yours today. In fact, I was commenting, as you know. So I'm going to give you my little list, and I'm going to explain things on the list. And it'd be really nice to see what you guys really want to see, not only from my channel, but what you guys want to do. So I do want to see what you want to see on the channel. Obviously, I'm always asking that. But things I want to do in the new decade. Wow, we are going to be an old channel if we get to a new millennium. That'd be pretty awesome, though, huh? Especially if we can all get there together. Want to meet more of you guys. That's top of my list. I want to meet more of you guys. Thanks, Cads, brother. Thank you so much. Look, guys, let me show you quickly because he's put a little one of these cartoon things so it won't show up. But thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. I'm going to say thank you for the NAMM Fund donation, brother. Thank you very much. How much wine have I had? This is literally my second glass up to about there. Do I seem like I'm in a happier mood than usual? I hope not. Hope I don't. I'm certainly not slurring my words, but I am happy. I'm very content. You know, this has been a big year for me. I thought last year was a huge year when I got to go to GitCon. But then this year, I wasn't happy with my day job, and I did something about it, and it's been incredibly positive. And I was invited to TGU, which was a real shocker. I didn't expect that at all. And that was absolutely incredible because I got to meet loads of really like-minded people. And those of you that have a channel as well as watch, yeah, I have, Ben. I finally got over the cold, I think. Had a bit of a cough this morning. And in fact, then just because you reminded me, it made me feel like coughing. But as you can hear, it has cleared up a bit. But 2019, I thought 2018 was an incredible year. I got to meet a lot of people then. The channel grew, and I just felt that we turned a corner in 2018. And how do I put it? It's turned into something more of what I would like this channel to be about. It's not just about Chinese guitars and stuff. But TGU really made my day. It really did. It was incredible to be invited to that. And I thought, wow, you know, I've done the two of them now, and it just felt like It was an honor. It was a real honor. I wanted to say the phrase, it felt like I'd arrived, but do you know, those events are fantastic and they are a privilege and an honor, but it's not those events that makes me feel like I've arrived. It's you guys and the positivity that you show me and the support you give me. But definitely that was an incredible experience, and I was really, really, truly honored to go to that. And then when I was actually going to meet Phil X at Wembley Stadium in the summer, and because of traffic, I missed out on seeing him, and that bugged me a little bit. But you know what? It was so funny because this happened so many times in the last couple of years. Just as I was thinking, oh man, I so wanted to meet up with Phil, have a chat with him, catch up again after GitCon, and maybe get some video footage for you guys. And then the morning after, when I was still messaging Phil X, he was at the hotel after the gig and we were chatting, and that's amazing that I was chatting to the Bon Jovi guitar player, which is crazy. But then I got a message at the same time from Henning Pauly, and he said, can we chat? And I was like, uh-oh, what have I done? And the following day we arranged to have a Skype call, and he spent over 45 minutes coming on for an hour chatting to me about GitCon and about TGU and his vision for them. And it was really, really inspiring. And you know what? It was only the last 5 minutes of our chat that I realized what he was working around to. And I was just blown off my feet that what he was actually doing is inviting me to 42 Gear Street, #1 this time. And do you know what? That was just mind blowing. Having done GitCon, I didn't know why a tiny channel like mine was invited to GitCon. I really didn't know why a tiny channel like mine was then invited to TGU. And then to have the guy that came up, the brainchild of all that, to get in touch with me to be one of these incredible group of people that went out to that. Yeah, it was an amazing year. It was an absolutely amazing year. And yeah, just incredible. And so with giving up work, giving up the day job, who of us can afford to give up work? It's been a bit more of a struggle financially, but spending more time on doing the things that I feel are a good use of my time on this planet, and we're all here for a good time, not a long time, was really, really good. And I feel that I've done something. I think I've done something that's worthwhile with what I'm doing. And I've loved guitar since I was 14. I'm an old git now of 48, so what's that, 34 years. And I don't know that much about anything else, and to be involved in this community is absolutely fantastic. Oh, bless you guys. That's lovely. The things you're saying here, that's why I do this. That's so kind, Cads. It's great content, and that's why. Plus, you're a humble guy, not out for views. No, I don't care about the views. I care about the contact between me and you guys. And Ben Coombe says, it's my personality, really. Henning knows a good bloke when he says, that's really kind, man. Really does see, really kind. And Henning is a really fun guy to hang with, Grumpy Mike. He's lovely. And yeah, as Gabor says, one of the best people I've had the pleasure of meeting. He really is a decent guy. Clucky says, I don't look a day over 47. Oh, love it. Oh man, Metalhead Hippie, bless you, brother. And Emma's in as well. Why is that? There we go. There it is. Thank you, my friend. Here's to you, and here's to, well, it's a new decade, so let's hope we get 10 years doing this stuff, because that'd be great. So thank you very much for the kind tip, my friend. That's really, really much appreciated. So yeah, it's been a really, really cool year. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm on step one. I'm literally on step one. I can't say your name, but I think I can put your comment on the screen. Just like that. Yeah, look at that. No, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Definitely not a full-time YouTuber. I still need to do a fair amount of work, my friend. I run a couple of businesses, and I also do some consulting work, but I'm spending a lot more time doing this stuff. And actually, that goes back to my list nicely, because one of the things that I wanted to do when I stopped working full time was I want to work more on my playing and my technique, not because I want to show off, because that's not what it's about. And I'm very much an advocate for playing guitar is not a competition. That, you know, it's all about what makes you happy and what you enjoy playing. Janice is in as well. Look at that. We've turned this into a bit of a what was it? Guitar Girl said, we've turned it into a bit of a clam bake all of a sudden. It's lovely to see you, ladies. I just saw Emma Webber, she's in, and also Janice Lala is in as well. So really good to see you guys and gals. Yeah, so not for the channel or not for showing off. I just would like to, you know, Robert Baker inspires me. That man inspires me to pick up the guitar every time I hear him play. And I just like to be able to express what I can hear in here and what I can hear in here a little bit better through, well, this hand, hopefully, and, well, both hands. So, yeah, I want to work on my playing. I've decided I want to record an album, not for release necessarily. I probably will release it. I'll just stick it out there free for you all. But I'd like to get some stuff down on tape. You know, not on tape. Oh, gee whiz! Now I am starting to sound like I'm a little bit tipsy, and I'm not. I promise you. I'd like to get some stuff down for posterity. I've done a load of videos where I've done demo stuff, and I might include some of that stuff. But yeah, I'd like to record some of the stuff. I'm really into 80s type rock stuff, and I used to write so many songs, which brings me on. I do need hair like Robert Baker. Yeah, we all love Robert Baker. As well as recording an album, I want to get back into a gigging band or two or three. I really don't mind how many. I just want to get back out there and playing live, because one of the things that forces your discipline to learn songs and to write, especially if you're going out with an originals band, is to get out and gig. So I really want to do that. Metalhead Hippie, CGS, any doom in my future? Well, there's always that doom at the end of the line, my friend. But I'm not really concentrating on that doom, and I don't necessarily think that doom is doom either. I think there may be a greater purpose. Even the agnostic that I am, I do feel that there's a little bit more to it than that. But no doom that I can see. It's a struggle at the moment to put food on the table and to keep a roof over the kid's head, but I'm loving doing every bit of work I'm doing. So yeah, it's all cool. JP Ghetto says, that's what I did this year. Finally started to record music and put it out for people to hear. It was a big step. Awesome. Upside Down says, Robert Baker has the best hair. He does. Do you know the new wave people like Blancmange? Yeah, I did. I really love that kind of stuff, but not what I was writing really. Mike should go full on doom and grow his beard out long and shaggy. Oh, I see. Doom metal. Right. Okay. Cads, you are the first shout for being in my band, brother. Gabor, love you, man. You have a really safe day. Be happy, be safe. Thanks for dropping by, brother. And we are going to do that podcast really soon. And I really hope that you're gonna meet up with me again really soon, mate. So yeah, take care. I'm guessing you haven't got to take the kids to school. It's Christmas. What about the boutique guitar show? No prawn joke for anyone there? I will be telling you the prawn joke. Ian, I'll tell you the prawn joke. We'll do a hangout, man. We definitely will. Any new guitars for 2020 that I would like? Do you know, that's hard. That is hard. Wow, Clarence is in. Clarence Warner from over there in the lair. Hey, brother. Really good to see you. That's really cool, man. Oh, and he's got to go. Grandkids have just arrived. Be safe. Be happy, brother. Let's catch up. We haven't had a chat for a long, long time. We really must. Blackjack Guitar Nuts in as well. How cool. Oh, Doom for video players. Wow, yeah, video game. I remember that when it was a shoot 'em up, wasn't it? Doom. Love it. Gabor's got to learn some songs, not for New Year's Eve. Right, okay. When I'm playing at home for enjoyment, Ray Young says, when I'm playing at home for enjoyment, what's my favorite guitar? Always the PRS SE, followed by probably my man, it's hard. Really is hard. I'm going to have to say my counterfeit, wrong word, prototype number 2, with the Bradders. He's in. Lovely to see you, man. Look at that. Gabor is out the door and he holds the door open for Bradders to come in. I know you're just stopping by, man. I bet you're busy as heck. And it's really great to see you, mate. And everybody's happy to see Bradders. Of course we are. We love you. Thanks, my grandkids. Love seeing you say hi. Oh, man. Hey, Clarence's grandchildren. Be nice to your granddad. He's awesome. And we're good friends. There you go. Yeah, it's lovely to see you in, man. Guitar Hack says, your PRS just arrived. Excellent. So, yeah, 2 weeks or 2 months. It turned out to be 2 months, brother. But at least you've got it now. That's really cool. Yeah, my PRS SE, I love. I've set it up. It came almost perfectly set up. And I'm a big PRS fan. I can't afford a real one. So that would be on my list. Yeah, definitely be on my list for if I could afford it. But second on my list, the ones I like playing when I'm chilling out, is my prototype number 2 with the Algary pickups in it that we aren't legally allowed to talk about, but that's a whole different matter. Get any good prezzies? Good question, man. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Mike Bradley loves Christmas, and I hope you had the best one yet, man, because you deserve it, because you're an absolutely awesome, sweet guy. The other guitar that I can't put down is the Glary Strat, which is crazy. I literally, look, you can see it hanging out of the rack, where I use it to warm up every time. I know you really do. You do love it. Oh, you can, of course, it's there tonight. It's just a better camera angle, isn't it? Actually, you don't want to see the drum kit and me standing in front of the guitars. You want to see the guitars and me standing in front of the drum kit. Oh dear. JPEGetto says, I'm really sorry if I'm saying your name. JP Page 2. JP Page 2. I have the same model PRS SE Torero. Mine is amethyst color. Yeah, mine's the amethyst. It's the dark gray. Yeah, lovely. That's a pleasure, my friend. I'll always try and answer your I'm just trying to work out, Karsten Olsen. I've got it. That's a pleasure, Karsten, learning the lead guitar. Always try and answer everybody's if I can. I'm sorry if I've missed any questions. If I have missed any questions that you guys have put up and you're frustrated at me, it's not. I would never, ever ignore a question if I can help it. So put a question mark in front or a couple and put your question again if I've missed yours. So I apologize if I have. Jerry James Edwards says, what I miss? About an hour. But hey, man, you can always watch it on the replay. We've had a lot of good fun. So I'm only about 3 down my list of things that I would like to do in the next decade, because we're nearing the end of the decade. Yeah, I did. I got it. Carlson Olsen. Cheers, man. Hey, brother, sexy guitar rack going on. Hey, man, thank you. It's a few. It's a few of the guitars that I have here. I need to get a like a timber on the wall, like Gabor, remember that Henning did in his brother's garage. And talking of garages, I've got a huge gash on my head. My garage yesterday busted, and in trying to fix it, it came down and stuck a great bit of metal right there in my head. And I put all sorts of antiseptic on it so that it bled like nothing I've ever known. Wow, head wounds really bleed rather. Yeah, so I need to make a guitar rack that we can hang some guitars above as well. I've got so many, it's crazy. I am so fortunate. Tons of guitars. John Cole, thank you. You've put a question mark in front. Anything at NAMM you're looking forward to? Only the hangs, man. I mean, yeah, there's going to be tons of great companies. So many companies have contacted me, particularly because Mike, myself, and Carl are on the media, on the press list. So I think our details go out to all the companies. So there's probably been 50 or 60 companies contact me, but it's the people, it's the hangs, it's meeting up with as many of you guys are going as possible, and meeting up with, you know, my buddy Ben Coombs and all the guys that I talk to on here. Guitar Hack, I hope you're going. But that's what I'm really looking forward to. And of course, hanging with my brother, Mike Bradley, and my brother, Carl Golden. We're going to have just the most incredible time out there. We're coming out to meet you guys. And believe me, it's going to be the next Brit invasion in a good way, in a nice way. Coffee with Ola. Well, if he's there and he's happy to hang, I'd love to hang with him. Janice says this is a good time for a live stream. I watch the actual TV for a couple of hours on Sunday nights. Well, there you go. There we are. We're better than TV, aren't we? Because you get some feedback. What was I reading? Yeah, I'd love to meet up with Ola. He seems like a really cool guy. He's done so well on YouTube. What a cool dude. Metalhead Hippie says, Mike, what do you think of these kinds of pedals? Rollover image to zoom in Nux Mod Core Deluxe. It's a multi-effects pedal. Nuex, isn't it? That's pronounced Nuex. I haven't tried them, but I would like to, definitely like to. Do you still have that Marshall mini stack? That's DB Veta. Of course I do, my friend. And in fact, I made a video with it today that will be coming out on the... Oh, man. It'll be coming out on the 17th of January. 14th of January. 14th of January. I've got 17th in my mind because I still need to make a video for the 17th. I am this close to having all of my videos until I get back from NAMM made. So, yeah. Cads, don't be jealous, man. You'll be there in spirit. You'll be there here. And we've got to meet up this year, and we've got to do some more recording. You have definitely got to be my vocalist, man. John Cole says, if I get time off work, I'll probably go. Went to LA in April for a horror thing called Monster Palooza. Wow, cool. Playing drums with chicken drumsticks. Guitar Hack says, CGS, I just got the registration email, but unfortunately it interferes with my work, so you can't go. And that's frustrating. That is frustrating. I was really hoping to meet you and Ben, but hey, brother, we'll meet soon. Definitely. It's cool. Adam says, I hope you have an amazing holiday, mate. Bless you, brother. Thank you. I'm sure we'll have the absolutely most amazing time. Ben, I'd love to appear in your daily content at NAMM. Let's do something live when we meet up, because we will meet up, definitely. In fact, you'll probably be sick of me by the end of NAMM. And I'm sorry I keep looking over here. I'm watching the pop out from the actual live stream, because I don't really trust this StreamYard comments. I'm much. Hey, Baby Dan's in. Did I see somebody talking to Baby Dan? Baby Dan Backshit. I couldn't. Yes. Hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you did as well, Danielle. It's lovely that you've made it onto a live stream again. It's been a while since you have. And you've been following me and supporting me kindly for the longest time. Here's to you and to 2020 for you. Everyone's so positive. Guitar Hack saying to Ian Wood, you have to be a sponsor to get email. Okay. I don't know how the whole thing works. We applied for a press pass. And, well, let me just say that one of us didn't get one, but then the other two guys chipped in and said, why the heck not? He's our brother. And then all of a sudden, one of us got a press pass. My buddy Carl wasn't going to take no for an answer, so yeah, it was really cool. Cad said, I had a bad year and I'm just happy to see someone I know is doing well. I love my mini stack. So you put pedals in your Marshall mini stack? Yeah, sometimes it's really good for that. My bottom cab's not working, unfortunately. We'll fix that, man. We can fix that. That'll be wicked. And I'm sorry you had a bad year. I know you've had a lot of pressure on, man. And life is short. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So I hope that next year is a lot easier for you. And I hope that you're happy. That's the thing that counts. Actually, happy's the wrong word. People keep asking me if I'm happy since I gave up work, since I stopped working full time. And I always say that happy needs sad to contrast it. So what I really feel is contented. And I wish you contentment, my friend, because that's all we can really hope for in life, is a contented, safe, and relatively pain-free life. And I wish you that, brother. Jack the Rabbit says, come to San Francisco. Man, I am there. I would love to hear that beautiful, soulful voice of yours live. Man, that would be so cool. If you think it's frustrating, you ought to try laying an egg. Plucky plucker. If you're flying out of Heathrow and I'm at work, perhaps I can meet for coffee. John Cole, yes, I am. I'm flying out on the... it's either the Sunday or the Monday. Message me, ChinaGuitarSkeptic@gmail.com. We'll meet up. We'll have a quick coffee. That would be great. That would be really cool. Mike's a great guitar instructor. He certainly is. Who could ever get sick of CGS ever? Oh, bless you, Upside Down. That's so cool. Bless you. Yes, we'll go live on the Thursday. You can better get a signal on Friday. And Ben wants to do a vid with Mike Bradley too. He'll definitely do it. He's a dude. Guitar Hack, have a great new year. All the best for 2020. Off to dinner with your wife. Best person to go to dinner with, my friend. Guitar Hack, be safe, be happy. Thanks for hanging, brother. Kat says, sorry, I've been drinking too. Don't be sorry, man. This, if you're in a good mood, this will be good. If you're in a bad mood, this will be bad. That's all I can ever say about it, really. So yeah, take care, Hack. Everybody saying goodbye to the Hack. Take care, brother. See you on the other side. Oh, I'm doing the Pete Thorne thing. Adam D stepping out for a few minutes. See you when you get back, brother. Take care. Bon appetit hack. Yeah, bon appetit, of course. Thank you, Mike. I'm going on the Monday. I know we arrive on the Monday. Am I flying on the Monday? I think I am. Thanks, mate. 3% left on phone, Tom Harai. Be right back. Okay, mate, go and get it on charge. Be cool. Jack the Rabbit says, thanks, Mike. Dinner is on me, man. No, mate, it's on me. We'll split it. We'll go Dutch. Hey, Morris. Cool. Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Watch out for freezing rain, Blackjack Locking Nut says. Wow. Freezing rain in California? Really? Okay. I'll watch out for that. Good mood. Yeah, excellent. I'm glad, Cads. Be in a good mood, my friend. Ben's holding off from drinking until he goes live. Very wise, my friend. I had one glass before I came on. And we always used to say in theatre, have one before you go on and have a skinful when you get off. So, yeah, it's quite... I still get nervous. I know it's weird. There was 60 odd of you watching, but yeah, it's still a bit nervy coming on, and you know you're going to be in front of an audience. If you imagine standing in front of what we got now, 53 people. Imagine there's 53 people standing out there just staring at you, and you've got to talk. So it's quite nice to have a little stiffener before you come on. There's some fun going on in the comments. I love it. What does a chicken use to send letters? A henvelope? Oh, dear. Man, that's a pantomime joke, that is. Bradders, you fly on the Sunday? Of course you do, man, because you're going out to meet up with some pretty pucker guys. I'm not going to say anything. My lips are sealed. But that's going to be awesome, man, and I hope that's so cool for you. I really hope we get to have a chat before we go out as well. We'll have to do a FaceTime, brother, and let's get some stuff planned before we all end up in the same bedroom together. Wow. I have warned you about my snoring. Where are we? A lot of people want to see Ben wasted by the looks of it. So, we're in the same room as you, not staring at you, matey. Yeah, I know. It's a very positive thing. Don't worry. I know exactly. I was down my list talking about recording an album of originals. I want to get out gigging, and I definitely want to, in the next decade, I want to learn and hone and better my luthier skills. I'd like to build some guitars from start to finish. And some of these guys, yeah, we'll definitely chat, Mike, for sure, brother. Definitely. I'd like to really, in fact, let's try and hook up tomorrow, even if it's just on the phone. Let's have a chat. It'd be really cool to catch up. I know we'll WhatsApp, but we really should have a really good chat before we go. Yeah, I'd like to learn to build a guitar from start to finish from raw materials. And Lewis and Stuart have both been really kind in offering, and obviously I've had Ben Crow from Crimson offer as well. So yeah, that's on my list, but quite away from the channel. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, bell me tomorrow, man. Cool. That'd be really cool. We'll catch up. That'd be really nice. Have a good old chinwag. We haven't had a good old chinwag for a while. It's always fun. Yeah, away from the channel, I've got lots of plans. My kids are at the age now where they're so much fun and they're getting really interesting. Okay, Mike, you take care. Be safe, be happy, brother. And thanks so much for dropping in. Really cool of you. And yeah, shout me tomorrow. Let's have a chat on the phone, and let's catch up. Let's catch up, brother, for sure. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to you. Well, I'll be speaking to you, so we'll say Happy New Year tomorrow. Be good, be safe, and I hope that new place of yours. And man, you've got a big 2020 coming up. Getting married and going to Australia, and buddy. That's so incredible. I'm so pleased for you, mate. And we'll talk tomorrow. Sorry, I won't do it on my live stream. Yeah, so my kids are getting to that age now where they're really fun, really interesting. And my daughter, my eldest daughter, has got an incredible voice. And she's got her own YouTube channel. I don't cross-pollinate. Again, it's for that whole security and safety type thing. So I don't really tell anybody channel and stuff like that. She's got about 120 subscribers, but she's got an incredible voice, and I really want her to do well. And so that's one thing that I really want to do away from the channel is get my daughter's voice noticed. I think she's got a big potential, a big potential career ahead of her, and she loves musical theatre, and I think she'd be great in MT. So I want to help her with that, and I am. Yeah, absolutely. Cads, I'm really proud. Metalhead Hippie, take care, brother. Be safe, be happy, and thanks so much for being in here this evening. And thank you again for your lovely, kind donation to the tip jar. I hope we get to meet up soon, brother. I really do. But you take good care, my friend. Yeah, and I want to. My other daughter, my middle child, is really keen. She keeps getting me to show her new riffs on the acoustic guitar. I've just taught her Smoke on the Water, just on one string, but she goes away and she practices and she practices and she practices. And yeah, I understand that, Cads, for sure. They could, and I know Bradders and the other guys would for sure. But I think she'll get there on her own. I think my oldest will get there on her own. She's a really great singer, and she just doesn't make enough content. And I try to encourage her to try to make a video. We're just going for once a month at the moment, and yeah, she's a real good singer. I'd love to be able to play some stuff for you. In fact, I think what I might do is I might do something just because I'm such a proud dad. I just want to kind of double second guess and check myself. I might play a bit for my patrons and see what they think. Because I did include her on the channel once. We did a mic demo years ago, and I think she sung something from one of the Disney things or something, and it got kicked off because it was because it was Disney. But yeah, yes, it was Duff. Absolutely. Thank you, my friend. You remember it. There you go. Yes, it was my daughter that did the mic test, and she definitely has a lovely voice. So I really want to encourage her, and I want I'd love her to get some feedback from others that are not just me and her mum, because she does get it all the time. Let's be fair. Wherever she goes and she gets on the mic, she blows the audience away. But I need her to believe in herself, and it's really strange. That's one thing you can't give anybody is self-belief. You can encourage them, and you can tell them your opinion and tell them how good you think they are, but you can't give them self-belief. You have to encourage that, and that's what I want to do. So that's a real big thing. Yeah, I've definitely, James, I'll put something on Patreon, and Jack the Rabbit, yeah, both my patrons. God bless you guys. Whatever God you believe in, God bless you. Yeah, and my middle daughter, she's really encouraging on the guitar. She really seems to enjoy it. So I really, yeah, they both play piano, funny enough, John. Your son's getting on well with piano. He has a guitar from me as well as but piano is where it is at the moment. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I started on piano, and I hope that you probably understand exactly what I'm saying. You know, it's so encouraging and nice to see your kids interested in music. I bow down to the gods, CGS. Well, I think you're on a hiding to nothing there, brother. That's funny. Love it. Currently he's playing Fortnite and I'm trying to get him to go to bed. Well, get him to come down and watch this screen and let me know. And I'll say, stop playing Fortnite and get yourself to bed and play that piano, because music is such a great outlet. It's such a great pastime, and it does give you so many other skills. You know, there's evidence to show that music assists with intellect and with comprehension at school. I don't know where I read it, but I remember reading it. And so it's really, really good for kids to be into music. And I love the fact that mine are. They've all been given a guitar and they all noodle from time to time. Both the girls, who are older, play piano as well and have proper piano lessons. And they're both doing really well. They both get distinctions and merits in their gradings and stuff. Yeah, you're right, Cads. Music helps all illnesses. You're absolutely right there, my friend. It's such a lovely outlet. Well, I'm preaching to the choir here because you all know it's good for your mental faculties. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like that. Jack the Rabbit. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Depends what kind of music they're into. Although actually, you know, I don't think, although I always used to say I'm not really into opera and I'm not really into punk, but in my old age, I'm starting to like opera and I'm starting to like punk, which is crazy. But I never, ever, I can't imagine life without music in it and without playing music and writing, because it's such a great outlet. So I'm absolutely over the moon and delighted that my kids are into it. So, yeah. You put it in your eye, it makes you look hard. Did you hear about the new type of Viagra? Love it. He went to his first gig in November. Wow, cool. Ghost at Wembley. Might be your influence. May well be, brother. Oh, that's so cool. Well, maybe we can chat over if we meet for a coffee. Apparently, I'm flying on the Monday of NAMM. So let's work that out. I think we're flying sort of midday-ish, around that, midday to 2 p.m. So I think I've got to check in around that time. So, yeah. If you're up there at Heathrow on that Monday, I don't know what the date is. Let me check what that date will be. Where are we? It will be Monday, the 13th. I'm flying on the 13th. Oh, man. At least it's not a Friday, hey? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a chicken joke. I did indeed. We've got some good chicken jokes going on. That, you know, we got to work out CGS, Chicken Gag Sunday. We could actually retitle that. We could retitle this stream, but I think seeing as it's the decade stream. Why am I so on to the millennium all of a sudden? Ben, you leave on the 14th. We're only a day away. By the time I get there, it's going to be the 14th, brother. Can't wait to meet you. It's going to be so much good fun. It really is. It really is. Yeah, and the other thing away from the channel, again, it's all to do with my kids. I really would like to find out what kind of music my boy's into. At the moment, like most 6-year-old boys, he's absolutely majorly into Fortnite and more so Minecraft. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Preston Plays, but he's addicted. And we kind of man, no, don't do that. That's not called for, brother. There's no need for that at all. That's very sweet, but that's too much. Yeah, I really want to know what my boy's into. I'd really like to see him get a bit more into music. I don't think it's a bad thing to be into computer games, because I think it's quite educational sometimes. And certainly it's encouraged him to read, but I'd really love to know what his music taste is going to be and what his instrument might be. So they're my goals for the decade away from the channel. So you've had my goals for the channel. Quick recap: to meet more of you guys, to work on my technique and play more confidently, to record an album of originals, to get out gigging with band or bands and to learn more luthier skills. And away from the guitar channel, it's helping my 3 kids with and encouraging them with music. So yeah, that's my plan for the next decade. So what about you guys? Let's see what yours are. I'd really be interested. Let's have a look. Cads, that's so sweet of you, man, but really isn't necessary, brother. Really is not. It's a sweet thing to say and to suggest, but I remember somebody saying eat chicken. We're still on the chicken jokes. Oh man, no, I will have a good time, and I do appreciate it, brother. I really, really do appreciate it, for sure. Mark, yes, you can jump in my suitcase. You're about half an hour from. Oh, Cads, man, bless you, brother. You don't need to do that. Look, guys, far, far, far too kind. He's just thrown in a £20 tip, mate. No need at all, brother. That is too kind, really too kind. Never ever caught your tips. They are always appreciated, but that's a lot, brother. But bless you and thank you for that. Really, really kind. I just, yeah, it's not. You don't need to, but bless you, bless you. Oh, what do you say to that? What do you say? You know, it's so sweet of you guys. Really is. Janice just want a band? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely a band. Mark Pritchard's comment I missed. All the best. Yeah, Cads is such a sweet guy. Do you know, he is an absolute... You guys would get on so well, Jack the Rabbit. I don't want to use your real name in case you don't want it used online, but as with Cads, but you and Cads would get on really, really well. You're both incredible singers, really, really incredible singers. And I love you too, man. Really love you, brother. And you've got just the most fantastic voice. Guys, check out Cads' channel and have a listen to his stuff, because, and I hope you've got some singing stuff on there as well. Upside Down, geez, man. What do I say? Well, other than thank you, guys, thank you. It's too much. It's not necessary. It really isn't. I don't know what to say. I'm humbled, but thank you so much. And Upside Down, you are a patron as well. You're already supporting me, brother. Yeah, it's beautiful, really is. And thank you. That's all I can say. And 2 big hearts back to you, brother, as well. That's really, really special, man. Oh, that's so cool. Jack the Rabbit's just subscribed to Cads as well. That is awesome, guys. And you will love each other's voices. Definitely. My channel has been depleted. Sorry, it's not good, guys. I'm looking at starting again sometime. Or is that, do you mean deleted or depleted? Cads, you got to tell you what, right, here it is. Upside Down sub to you as well. Janice has subbed to you. Right, here's the thing. Cads, you and I are going to write and record songs this year. Not this year, obviously 2019. In 2020, you and I are going to collaborate. If you're up for it, I really hope you are. And we're going to do some songs, because I've got so many songs and I would love to have half the voice that you've got. And so if you're willing and up for it, I really, really would love to do that. Let's work together this year. Let's get some stuff out. And maybe that's what we can release. Maybe you've ticked 2 things off my list. Maybe we'll record an album, and who knows? Maybe we'll get out and gig together this year. You never know what can happen. I know we're a long way away. Yeah, man, that's cool. He wants to. We're in. That's a deal. That's a deal, man. And all this community here, and there's 57 people watching, they'll hold us to that, and we will. And I'm happy about it as well, brother. Really happy about it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Awesome. You've just gained about 4 or 5 subs as well. Wow, 5, at least 5 subs. And so they're going to want to see some stuff. Go and do some videos this year, man, because I know it makes you happy. I know it makes you happy. You've told me before that when you were making videos, you really enjoyed it. And it's a great outlet, a little bit like music in general. You know, the fact that we're doing music channels, it's just a great outlet. Yeah, there you go. You definitely got to put some stuff on, brother. Definitely. And Cads, check out Jack the Rabbit as well. Please check him out because he's got an amazing voice, and you'll love his playing as well. His guitar playing as well. Clucky Plucker says, "See, I'm getting better at that. You never know what's going to happen. There's a man hanging upside down and talking chicken, Mike." I will give me a month. Yeah, that's cool. There's no rush. Yeah, totally upside down. Jack is definitely the real deal. And thanks to everybody that's followed me, that's gone over and shown Jack the Rabbit some love. The guy has got a beautiful voice. He writes incredible songs, and he's a great player as well. So even just from a guitarist perspective, it's a great channel. Go and check him out. Definitely go and check him out. So yeah, guys, wow, this is just awesome. It really is. It's so nice to have all of you guys in here. Tell me your dreams, tell me your aspirations for the next decade, because it is a big one, going over into a new decade. Okay, I keep saying millennium and it's not, it's a decade. But Ben's back. Hey, brother. And Detlef Kors, he's in. That is so cool. Man. Yeah, I am talking about you, Jack the Rabbit. He's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of love in here tonight. There's always a lot of love in here. That's what I say. That's what makes this so special. This channel has got the best subscribers. I'm sorry to anybody else out there that might be watching that maybe doesn't agree, but it's got the best subscribers. Jay Coulter, just as I'm talking about great subscribers, the one guy that always gives me super positive comments, even when he's in disagreement or when he doesn't like something, always really positive. Jay Coulter 43. Doesn't matter if you're late to the party. You made it, brother. Pull up a chair. Come in and join us. Tom Harry says, my goal for the new decade is more gratitude. Well, from yourself or to yourself. We're very grateful. I'm definitely very grateful that you're here, brother. And so there's some gratitude for you to start you off, to kick it off. Excellent. Kaz has subscribed to Jack and Upside Down. You'll enjoy both channels. Better late than never, as they say. Oh, that's cool. John Cole says, making money out of music or other creative avenue would be a dream result for the 2020s, whether full or part-time. I'm not fussed, but it'd be great. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, man. And I wish you all the luck for that as well. Really wish you all the luck. Jay Coulter, my goal is to be more content with the blessings that I already have and not to take them for granted. As always, Jay, you come in and I read your comments on my videos and it always warms my heart. Often makes me smile, sometimes makes me chuckle, but always warms my heart. Such a positive outlook. And would that we could all have exactly the same positive outlook as you. I know that life can be flipping hard, and we sometimes feel like we've just got to push on through it. But, you know, it's what we make it. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And you're a good man. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, Jay Coulter. Mark Pritchard's goal is to upload more videos next year. Went over 100 subs this year, so I want to push on. Awesome, man. I'm just literally going to take, if I haven't already, I might be already subbed. I'll check it out again. Pretty sure I might be subbed. Maybe we've had this discussion before. Awesome. Six String Brian's in. Hey, brother. Great to see you. Yeah, cheers to that, man. Upside Down, I did. Maybe in the couch somewhere. I'm down to my last jazz 3. Yeah, we've got some real cool people in. We are well, I am. I'm very lucky, but we're all very lucky because we've got a good community. I'd love to know what you guys want to see me doing going forward, because I want to make sure that this Cads, stop it, man. There's another little Mr. Pear Man there. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but bless you, brother. Thank you very much. Now stop. No need. There is no need, man. There is no need. But I do appreciate it. Bless you. Music Therapy Lads says, no, I'm driving. Oh, I had to voice to text into the chat. This music community on YouTube, because awesome. And your channel, CGS, is awesome. Bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Real, it's just, you know, that's what makes this place so cool. Fist bump. You can have one, brother. There it is. Bless you. Yes, 6-string Brian. See you in Namuary, which isn't far off now. Yeah, Ben, he is. He does make all of us laugh. He's a dude. He is a dude. Cad, you must have got a bonus this year. Ha ha ha, Mark Pritchard says. He's just being way too kind, as he's upside down. And guys, yeah, absolutely no need at all, but it is so appreciated. It really warms my heart. And I don't know how to say thank you to tips like that. They're not tips, they're like donations, man. Grumpy Mike, brother. Now, this one I think I can show because it's got no, it's not come up on the, why is he not doing that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Bless you, brother. Thank you. Love you too. This is what this community is full of. So that'll be, thank you for a tip, for the kind tip, Grumpy. And also, you are a patron, man. You don't need to do this. That's a really good point as well. I would really like to do more of these little patron live things, but you guys need to let me know when's good for you guys. Let me know, yeah. Yeah, Kat is a paramedic, guys. He is. It's just pure love, and bless you, brother. Really bless you. But stop now, please stop, because there's thank you, and then there's too much. So listen, brother, if you want to give me the biggest honor you can, let's work together this year and let's record some songs. That'll be awesome. And let's meet up. Jack the Rabbit says, CGS, do those lights go all the way around the room? Doesn't it bug your eyes out after a while? Have lights like that only keep them on for so long? Now, these are all LEDs, so actually they don't look the same on screen. In fact, look at that. Wow. Oh, wow, that's so cool. I can actually make them dim and stuff like that. No, they're just LED lights, and they're up lights. And I've got some down at the end where I do the videos on my studio area. I've got a few up just around this area. It's just to really tidy it up and make it look something while I'm on for you guys, because it just looks quite pretty in the background, I think, you know. But no, it doesn't bug me at all. I love it, actually. Really good fun. What have I missed? John Cole, more of the same, maybe for next year. More of the same, maybe some how-to stuff. The home recording or songwriting tips, techniques, not sure offhand, still working through old vids. Okay, man. Now I will, where's my pen? I'll write that down. So how-tos, home recording, songwriting. They were all cool stuff. No, that's cool, man. Thank you. Bless you. I'll do my best. See if we can get some of that in there. Got to get out to work at 12 Pacific noon. So anytime after 1 p.m. is good, man. I think you must be talking to somebody, so that's cool. Hopefully you're hooking up with people, which is cool. Jack the Rabbit, what type of lights do you have? Thinking of adding some to your... Oh, yes, of course, Jay Coulter. Hopefully you got my reply on where these came from the other day. I gave you a little link. Oh, bless you, Grumpy Mike. Yeah, I've got 8 patrons, literally 8 of you in less than a month, and it's just incredible. And the thing I love about the patrons thing, and why I decided to go down that route, is I want it to be an opportunity for me to get to know some of you face to face. You know, do some live chats and stuff like that, because it is such a cool community. So yeah, thank you for being a patron, and love that. And I'm hoping you guys can come and have a proper chat more often, because it was great the other evening. It was lovely to see Ian, so that was really cool. Yes, Cads, we're definitely going to do it, brother. Definitely going to do it. Dennis and Letitia says, seriously though, do more live shows and film it. Yep. Well, if I can get the band thing going, definitely be doing some of that. And when we had the band going before, my thing was to try and set up in here and do a proper live show for you. So a proper live show, which would be great. And when we rehearse, that'd be good. Jack the Rabbit's got lights just like this. It's a strip, just got some off eBay. Yeah, you can get them, man. Definitely. Don't spend a lot of money. Just get bright ones. Don't get the stuff that's on a reel, that sort of strip. I've got one of those that runs along there, but it's not bright enough, really. So the ones I sent you a link for work really, really well. Should do how to metal series. Man, now I know you're taking the mickey. I'm not a great metal player, but yeah, I like it. I like watching it. Upside Down, you should do a video on luthier tools that are non-StewMac. If you do start doing some great stuff, luthier tools, non-StewMac, great idea. We can do that. I'll probably get some from Crimson, actually. Chat the Rabbit, I was talking to you about what time is good for you and the live stream. Okay, man. Yeah. Sorry. It's 3:15 p.m. there at the moment. So yeah, probably the best time is going to be late for me and sort of my usual time for starting the stream. So we need to get you on a stream, Jack the Rabbit. We need to do that. But let's get that sorted. Let's chat face to face and get something worked out, man. That'd be really cool. Jack is 3 hours behind. 3 hours? No, he's more than that behind me. If it's 3:15 there, he's 20 hours behind me. That can't be right. That really 3:15 p.m. That's no, sorry, it's not 20. That'd be 3 a.m. Yeah. So it's 15:15. So you're 8 hours behind me. Really? Does that work? Yeah, I suppose it does. Yeah, you're over that side, aren't you? Yeah, of course. Wow. Yeah, let's Poultrygeist. Oh man, you guys, you kill me. Should get Glary to be a yearly sponsor. What could go wrong? Yeah, do you know what? I've had a really good experience with Grumpy Mike says, what's the name of Cad's channel? It's Cad's. Man, definitely check him out. And how do I do this? I need to find a Cad's comment. Ben, can you do me a huge solid, man? Can you get Cad's link up for Grumpy Mike? That'd be great. Bless you. Thanks, brother. Anytime after 6 p.m. EST. Sorry, I couldn't make it last time. Had to work. That's cool. You're here now, Gary, and we will catch up on the patrons hang, man. I really appreciate you being there, and don't worry about that. I'll try and make that work. So you guys really need me to go much later, don't you? Actually, I've realized what you're saying now. Sorry, it must be that I have had 2 glasses of wine. So yeah, if I aim for perhaps doing a midnight chat my time, perhaps that will work better for you guys, because if you're 8 hours behind, that'll be 4 p.m. for you guys. So Would that work better? We can do something. We'll do some short hangouts at that time of night. It's all good, man. Jack Daniels says it's 10 a.m., 10:18 a.m. Monday in Oz. Brother. Cool, man. And it's lovely to have you in from Australia as well. Really cool. Upside Down, bro, got to try one. The Glary has an Ibanez RG 170 copy. Wanted it, but has one flaw. It has a single coil in the middle position out of phase. They're all good guitars. Oh, thank you, Phil. Bless you. That's really kind of you. Do appreciate that, brother. That's really kind, putting my Patreon link in there as well. And there we go. Ben's very kindly as well put in Cad's channel link. Thank you, man. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's right. That's right, John. I thought I could click, but I tried to click and it doesn't seem to be. Oh, no, the other side. There's 3 dots. When you look in the chat, there's 3 dots. And if you click on that, it lets you go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout. He'd love that, wouldn't he? After he's been so kind. Hide user on the channel. He'd love that even more. I think he's already a mod. Actually, he's not. Why is he not? Let's put that right now. And let's put that right on a couple of others as well. Where is he? There he is. We have a few new moderators, ladies and gentlemen. And there's another one that I need to do there. And if anybody is a patron that I haven't now made a moderator, shout me. I did need to do that, brother. I did need to do that. Absolutely. That's the great thing about being here. Panhammer. James. Yeah, sorry, man. There you are. Let me get that sorted. Bless you, brother. There we go. Cheers, my friends. It's the Oprah of mods. Love it. Dwight Bailey says, hello, CGS. Could you give me a shout out? Need some subscribers. Hey, man. Yeah, sure. There it is. I've just done it. So, yeah, go and check out Dwight's channel. And if you like his stuff, give him some love. Let's share the love, guys. This is cool. This is really cool. I have to say, it's coming up for 2 hours now. We got about 7 minutes left. And I hate to do it because I just love hanging with you guys. But all good things have to come to an end. And I've got to take the children out tomorrow. So Cad's just subbed to everybody. That's cool. So I need to make a channel now. Yeah, you do, John. Get a channel made, man. It's all good. I know, James, it goes way, way, way too fast. But Ben is live in 90 minutes. Kaz is running out of beer. Robot Master Switch is telling Jack the Rabbit he plays guitar, bass, and drums and piano. Man after my own heart. Bless you. Thanks, Upside Down. That's really sweet. Again, guys, only do that kind of stuff. I don't ask for it, but only do that kind of stuff if you can afford it and you really want to. There is no pressure here to give me anything. You know, I earn my money. I make money elsewhere as well. But if you want to help out with what I'm doing and help the channel, I really love it and I really appreciate it. And I really do like the idea of using that to get to know a lot of you better. So, but don't do it if it's money you can't afford. Only do that kind of stuff if you can afford it and if you really want to. Ben is live at 8 p.m. EST. Hope everyone shows up. Please, yes, do. Everybody support Ben. Those of you that don't have to go to bed, I'm sorry, Ben, but I'm going to meet you in person in Namuary. Any chance of a live looper pedal session next year? That's going on my list, Alan. Live looper. In fact, one of the things I should have put on my list of things I want to do for this channel is work out how to make the guitar stuff work so that I can actually play for you while I'm on these live streams and do some stuff like that. Cads, stop it now. Seriously, man. I have to show people. I have to go over to this channel. He's given me another $2.99, another £3 for the tip jar. Cads, that is too much. Now stop. Otherwise, I will stop the live stream. I'll stop it early. That's enough, brother. Listen, as I said before, you will do me the biggest honor by working with me because you have the most incredible voice and a talent. You're a writer as well. So the live stream in Guitar Tube World has been a blessing today. Oh, well, that's cool. I guess there's been loads of live streams, which is really, really cool. You are not one of those, Cads. You're a lovely guy. I just don't want you to give me money that I haven't asked for, don't need, but really appreciate. But that's enough. You've done a lot tonight, and bless you, man. There is no need. Joe Hervey 84 says, Mike, I found your channel this year. Too bad it was not sooner. You're such a great guy. I'm impressed with your playing and how you treat everyone like I'm that moment there. Thank you, bro. Mate, that's so kind. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad you're part of this community. It means a lot to me, brother, to have those sort of comments. That's what makes it worthwhile. And I really do. I appreciate it. And it's great to see that love swirling around the room. So Sundays are great. Ben Coombs says, Pete Thorne, CGS, and then some guy named Ben to put you to sleep at the end of the night. Hey, man, do you know what? Our streams, when I come on your show, Ben, they just go like that. It's so fast because we always have so much good fun. So, guys, if it's not late for you like it is for me, it's just coming up to 11:30 at the moment. Kaz is laughing. What a cracking night. I'm laughing as well, brother. Bless you. But yeah, guys, if you're going to be up and it's not too late, do check out Ben's live stream later. He is a lovely, lovely guy. And, you know, this is great. This is so cool because we can all support each other. And Ben is, yeah, I agree, Jack the Rabbit. Ben's like going to church, fills up my soul. He's such a positive dude, really is a positive dude. John Cole says, I did see your first Chibson video with that lovely flowery sofa earlier today. Oh, man, that's such a long time ago now. I would be embarrassed if it wasn't for the fact that I know what followed on, and I know that video, the Chibson video, and also the D45 video really catapulted this channel into what it is now. So I suppose it's like not being embarrassed of your younger years. You know, life's too short for regrets. And it's not got the production values. I show my backside in the video so much, but I'm glad you saw it. Joe Harvey, don't mind me. I was dropped on my head as a baby. True story. Oh, man. I've heard that said of a lot of people, but I've never heard of it actually happening. So got to go to church to get blessed with that holy sound. Yeah, that's what you should call your studio, Ben. You should call it the church. Love it. We may have a name for the Sunday shows. Go on. I mean, I kind of, is that Craig Pass? Wow. Craig, man, it's good to see you. Craig came on years ago with the Parsec guitar, and that was, first year of me going, and I featured his guitar, his Chibson. And it's so great that you're still here, part of this community, brother. It's lovely to see you in live tonight as well. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool to see. And Jack the Rabbit knows him as well, which is wicked. Upside down, you too. I've been in some bad places, mostly my own doing. I can admit, people like you have me believing there's good people out there. There you go. All good guys here. Cad CJ's such a nice, caring guy. He would have made a great paramedic as my crewmate. Oh, man, bless you. Love to work with you. And we're going to work together. Parsec guitar is not in your possession anymore. Oh, wow. Man. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, brother. But hey, you did really well because you were one of the very first, and that's why I featured the video, one of the very first to have. And in fact, I think you highlighted it for me that you could have your name on the headstock, or might have been the other way around. I can't remember, but definitely a great thing to do. I can't believe you come at the end of the live stream, mate, but it's really good to see you in. Dale Palmer crawled out the car window and hit my head on the curb, needing several stitches when I was a baby. That's your excuse and you're sticking to it. Oh, dear. No one wants to hear you yap. Yeah, we all want to hear you yap upside down. You always got something good to say. Oh, guys. Duff, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Bless you. I will say a big thank you to Duff for that very, very kind contribution to the NAMM fund. And guys, you have been incredibly generous tonight, not only in your tip jar tips, but in your positivity and your kindness in general. And I had a really, really, really good evening tonight, and I've had a really good year this year. And I just love the fact that we've got such a great community going on here. And I don't really want to stop the stream. We've gone over 2 hours. I really don't want to stop the stream because it's like Dale's just turned up, Craig's just turned up, and there's still 48 of you watching. But as I say, all good things have to come to an end. That's very true, Robot Master Switch. You do get what you put into the world. And yeah. We'll keep this channel going. I don't think I can keep the live stream going much longer. Guys, you rock. You really do. I'm pulling a Pete Thorne past the 2 hours. Yeah. I don't need an excuse. I could go on for 5 hours. I could really do. I could just keep chatting to you guys forever. But yeah, I know I'll be wrecked in the morning, and also I don't want to risk. Guys, Ben Coombe says, not got much, go much longer, and it'll be one of your streams. That's what she said. Oh, dear. Yeah, I've loved this year. I've loved doing these live streams because it's so cool to hook up with you guys and to have this one-to-one chat. And I'm going to do more of them again in the new year. I don't know. You seem to enjoy it every Sunday. I'll carry on doing every Sunday if it's what you guys want. You know, at the end of the day, I always say it might be my channel as such, but it's not. It's your channel and it's your content. No, that's the thing. It's your channel, my content. Gary, man, don't say a word. How can I not say a word? How can I not say a word? Brother, that is naughty. And I'm going to say a word. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you down straight away, but I have to say thank you. It's rude not to say thank you. And I really, really humbly appreciate it. And it is a very, 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 it's not enough to say a tip. It's a donation. Bless you, brother. Bless you. Thank you. You've just given me a no choice but to carry on streaming until your little thing at the top runs out, haven't you? I see what you did there. You're a smart guy. And what's more, you're a great guy as well. Dwight Bailey says, great hangout. Hope you have a great new year. I hope you do as well, Dwight. The very best to you. Cad says Sunday's good. Yes, Gary. Sunday's the best day of the week. Well, that's really cool. Yep, James Mears, OMG Gary. OMG Gary. And then Cad's Gary. Man, what can I say? Oh, that's cool, man. You got some more subscribers as well, which is wicked. That's what it's all about. Gary, it's not well deserved. You're just too kind. It's little tips in the tip jar is lovely. You don't need to do that. I never know what to say. Guys. Music therapy Laz. Dude, you rock, and everybody else here also rocks. Oh, bless you, brother. Happy New Year celebrations. See you guys in 2020. We'll see you in 2020, brother. Joe Hervey says, Gary. Glary, you mean? No, I mean Gary. Man, I love you too, which is little. I didn't say little tits. I said little tips. They're not little either. Eat a Scotch egg or order a cheeky Nando's. Jack the Rabbit says, Gary, I don't know why I wasn't sub, but he is now. There you go. Upside down, my goal is for you to have a Glary by the end of 2020. That's cool, brother. That's cool. Oh, guys. So, yeah, so much coming up. So much to look forward to. It's been a year. It's been a heck of a year, and I've thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. I've really enjoyed doing these streams, and as I say, if you guys want me to continue to do Sundays, I'll do my very best to do as many as I can. Sometimes, as you understand, I'm sure you understand, it's not always possible to get out on a Sunday, but I've tried to sort of knock it forward onto the Monday or Tuesday where I could, if I can't do a Sunday. I just love hanging with you guys. It's really cool. And Clive 54. Hey, man. It's good to see you, brother. Oh, man. Get a Glary and put $300 of parts in it. Oh, do you know, the funny thing is, I've, watching... Cads, you can be in my bag if you want to, mate, to NAMM. That would be cool. I love what Phil does, Phil McKnight, with his sharpen my axe thing. And I don't want to tread on his toes, but it'd be quite fun to do something along those lines if I can work out a way of it not feeling like I'm copying him. Blackjack Locking Nut, take care, brother. Be happy, be safe. Thanks for dropping in, and it's lovely to see you, brother. You've been here for ages. I think it'd be really fun. And something like doing up that Glary bass really showed me that there is some pretty cool stuff that you can do with really cheap gear. And if you want to upgrade stuff like the pickups and the tuners and the bridge and trems and stuff like that, yeah, that could be really cool. We'd have to think of something that works with the mnemonic CGS, though, wouldn't we? So, and then we definitely wouldn't tread on Sharpen My Axe, because that's SMA. I had to think about that for a moment, didn't I? So, yeah, I would love to do that. I would really love to do that. I see cheap gear as mod platforms. Yeah, for sure, Robot Master Switch. Yeah, so do I, which is really cool. Craig, grab yourself a Glary P bass, because although the one that I had really needed some work, the work was fun. I think it was more fun because I was doing it for a youngster. And it was also my godfather's grandchild, and he was the guy that first gave me my first guitar. So it was a real nice thing to do, but it was fun. It was fun to do that. It really was. Cad says, Glary is a new thing to my knowledge. Yeah, it's in America and the UK. What's its history? Well, they literally came out of the woodwork, excuse the pun, and got in touch with me. I want to try a Telecaster, Joe Hervey. Yeah, for sure. That looks like, I can tell it's the worst one. Really? Wow. I'd be surprised, but I'd love to try that. Really would love to try that. Clive 54, be happy, be safe, take care, brother. Chicken Guitars is in. She's here. Hey, great to see you. Really great to see you. Loved your track the other day with our brother, the Count. That was awesome. Really awesome. Well done. Real good job on that. But yeah, going back to that Glary thing, they came out of the woodwork from nowhere. There he is. He's still here. He's just working. He's working and lurking. Loved your cover, guys. So it's nice that you're both in and talking to each other as well. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard that, it's on Phil Mosley's channel. I'm absolutely certain that you all will have heard it, because these are all faces that or all names that I see supporting all the guys in the community. So, but if by any chance you haven't seen it, check out Phil Mosley and Chicken Guitars. Little cover, Christmas cover, and oh man, my brain. Oh, why can I not remember what track you did? That is so embarrassing. Oh, there you go. Phil Mosley's put a link to it. There you go. Cads, why is your name in blue? Your name is in blue, brother, because you are now a moderator on the channel. That's why you've got a little blue wrench. We've given out a lot of blue wrenches tonight to a lot of deserving people. And I would give out a blue wrench to everybody here, to be fair, because you all deserve it. But there's been some given out tonight. And I have given out a blue wrench to all of my patrons, I hope. If I haven't, shout me and let me know, because I'd hate to miss anybody out. Really wouldn't want to miss anybody. No, I'm not. I'm not going to take them away ever. It means that you can help me, and you can moderate the chat, and you can look at what's held for review, and then you can say yes or no. So there you go. Brad, good to see you. Brad Miller is in. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Everybody seems to be coming in. Is it that time of night? If I keep going, we might get to Ben's show before I get off. Duff Jacks, I got banned from Patreon. They would never explain why. Really? Wow. Who else has left their wife in bed asleep? Yeah, mine was asleep before I started this this stream. Hey, Brad's in. Brad the Guitologist is here. Hey, brother, good to see you. Really nice to see you. Oh, man. Joe Hervey says, hey, Brad, hey, do you have 350 you can spare? Oh, it's really cool to see you, man. Really good to see you on. I'm sorry I keep looking down here. It's where I see the chat. Where I see the chat. We're just talking about the fact that I watched your videos earlier in this. You'll have to go back and check the stream now, man. Yes, Brad does rock. He's a nice guy. He's a cool guy. He's a straight shooter, and he says it how it is, but he's a good guy. Definitely a good guy. Gee whiz, am I going to try and promote the Guitologist channel here? He's got about 4 times as many subs as I have. But if by any chance you haven't caught any of the Guitologist channel, check him out. It's awesome. He does a S-Post Friday every week, and I'm an avid watcher, often almost the first. Yeah. We were talking about that earlier, Cads. And we were just saying I kind of I do watch Brad all the time, and I do watch a few channels that don't mind getting involved in the SPFs and all that kind of stuff. There you go. Upside Down's put a link, which is cool. Yeah, that whole we did sort of touch on that whole Chappers incident this week at the start of the stream, and I was just saying I wasn't going to comment because it's the style of stuff I watch, and I watch Brad's, but it's not the style of stuff I do. You know, I don't really get knee deep in the drama stuff. Joe Hervey 84 made My Side of the Story video. I saw that as well. I honestly didn't think he needed to. You know, the bless you, brother. I'm just not good at that kind of thing, buddy. I watch it and I kind of take it all with a pinch of salt, a little bit like you do, man. And you know, you've got a. I was saying earlier that you've got a real solid outlook on things, a down to earth outlook, and I really love that, and that's why I watch. I'm hooked. Upside Down's not going to say his opinion. Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. It's not that I want to sit on the fence. I will say though that I didn't think that. Yeah, for sure. That's what Brad did. He did a sit back review, and that was cool. Yeah, I'm pretty hooked. I connect with you guys. I connect with Brad and really enjoy those videos, and I particularly love seeing when you work on the amps. I just find that fascinating. So much talent, and I love learning. I learn so much from watching your repair videos and stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. But I was just going to say, the only thing I would say, I don't want to comment on it too much more, but I didn't think Chappers needed to make any video responding. I think he'd have been better off just not responding. You know, a lot of what the guy, a little tiny channel that put the original video out and started it all up. And I did see there was another guy who I watch occasionally. I'm not subscribed to him. But there was Levi Clay put out a response, and obviously they've got some bad blood. And I just think that Rob would have been better just to let it lie low, just to you know, I've had that kind of thing happen to my channel all the time. Obviously, I was doing fake guitar unboxings and telling people why not to buy, or why they might think twice about buying fake guitars when I first started the channel. So I got my real fair share of I got my fair share of trolls and comments and hate thrown this way, and you know, it's par for the course. I think Levi said it earlier, and I agree. You know, when you put yourself up to do a YouTube channel, you kind of open yourself up to be commented on. Late Night says, yeah, you're totally a fake. Bless you. Yeah, I just think that oh right, Upside Down Levi Clay is a great guy as well, one of my good friends. That's cool, man. Brad is an honest guy, same as yourself. Too many fake content. You guys pull a real audience. Yeah, exactly. That stand the test of time. Yeah, that's totally right. And that's what it's about. It's about being honest and straight, and I think that works out really well. And that's what I think Brad is. I think that he made a really good video commenting on what the original guy had put. So yeah, it's the talk of the town, that's for sure. So which isn't a bad thing. Joe Hervey says, easy to pass judgment. I'm for equal hate. Yeah, love it. Brad says, I think KDH has the makings of a great journalist. He just needs to focus on facts and stay away from personal feelings and the outrage stuff. I think Chappers was right to respond. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. We can agree to differ on that one. That's you know, everyone's open to that. I think the thing is, when you do respond, you kind of you run the risk of just pouring fuel on the fire. But I watched his response video, and it kind of, just made me feel a little bit uncomfortable that he felt the need to do that. That was all. But yeah, I guess probably. I don't think I would. I don't think I would respond. But then I don't know until I'm in that position. All this Brad talk is awesome. CGS, love it. Quentin, you can start now because Quentin's in. He says, love it. Love it. Quentin gave me a test on Robert Baker's live stream earlier just to check that I still remembered what my 145 was. What's going on in my world, Brad? Well, I've done the end of year show tonight. It's been an absolute wonderful evening. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 20 minutes, and I was only going to come on for an hour. And now you guys have turned up, and it makes it all the harder to go. But I've just been going through how good 2019 was and the fact that we're about to turn another decade. So this is the end of decade live show. And I've just been telling everybody what my next decade plans are and what I'd like to see happen in the new decade. I'd love to hear, obviously, I've said to everybody that I want to, you know it, Mike's stream's full of the bitches. It's not though, is it, man? It's not. You open the door for mixed reviews if you get hung up on people who don't like what you do. It's a waste of time. Yeah, life is too short. That's all I'm saying. That I just I kind of get it, but I like watching it and I'll absorb it, but I don't get involved. Yeah, I was just saying that next year for the channel, I want to see more of the people. I want to meet more guys, and it's great to be going to NAMM. Brad, are you going to NAMM? Are we going to get to meet? Because that'll be wicked. I want to work on my technique. I want to play more confidently. I want to record an album. This is all next decade stuff. I'm not going to try and crush it into the first few months of 2020. And I want to get out and gigging with bands again, a band at least. So that's on my hit list. And I want to learn some more luthier skills. I really want to brush up on that, and I want to start to learn how to oh man, never mind. But it would have been really cool to meet you. Maybe I'll make some NAMM as well. Maybe we can hook up there, brother. Phil, you're most welcome to come and gig with me, brother. That would be wicked. Quentin said he did a video on Rob because no one would watch if he did a video about him or about me, maybe. Yeah, and then I was just talking about away from the channel, and my daughter's got an amazing singing voice, and I want to encourage her. My middle daughter has picked up the guitar and is showing some real interest, and I keep showing her riffs. And I'd really like to know what kind of music my little boy is going to be into, because he's really into computer games and Minecraft and Fortnite and stuff like that. Yeah, so don't give him ideas, Mike. You might be next. You know, yeah, well, I may well be. It wouldn't be the first time, brother, and I'm sure it won't be the last either. I've had my share, that's for sure. But hey, it is what it is. People will be what they be, and yeah, I like focusing on all the positive stuff. I like watching all that and enjoy it. But yeah, it's all cool. It's all cool, man. It's all cool. Joe Harvey, Mike, well, that's great. Anytime kids can take up music, whatever form, that's what I'm. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, brother, that it's really good because the two girls, the older kids, both play piano and they're doing really well in their gradings. And yeah, they've the eldest is on grade 5 now, and she's doing brilliantly, and she's just an incredible singer, and I want to encourage her to put her vocal talents out there a bit more. Middle one's going to be a guitar player, I'm pretty sure. So really over the moon about that. And yeah, just would like to think that my boy is also, he's the toddler, is going to be into it as well, and that they can all get involved in music because it's really good for you. Flex. Yeah, so Oh, bless you, Duff. Yeah. Hey guys, you know, I really appreciate that. I've seen a few forums and a few, as I say, I've had more than my fair share, and I've seen a lot of people jumping to my defense when people think that I'm about promoting fake guitars. I think a lot of people have really looked after me on that. So thank you for being one of those, Duff. That's really kind, brother. You know what it's all about. Brad Miller has got to run, mate. Be happy, be safe, and thanks as always for being here tonight. It's lovely to see you, mate. I really must go. It's I've got to take the children out tomorrow to do some shopping. Well, that's what I've been told by the missus anyway. And we've been going nearly 2.5 hours now. This is crazy, man. Chicken guitars, I'm much better, thank you. Much better. That cough is only because I'm getting tired. This morning I had a bit of a cough. Most of today I've managed to avoid it, and I'm feeling so much better. I haven't had a fever for a number of days now, and it's still there. You can hear it's still there, but I'm getting much better. Thank you so much. Brad saying goodbye to Brad. Quentin, you weren't supposed to send the feds to my house. You were just supposed to send the sheriff. I remember that video. That was a long time ago. That was funny. Happy New Year to you as well, Grumpy Mike. I wish you only success and happiness in the new decade. I wish the same for each and everyone else here. Love you guys. Bless you. Bless you. Craig saying good evening, good night, and good luck. Brother, be happy, be safe, and thanks as always for being here. Quentin and Brad are having a good old chin wag here. It's funny. Love it. Joe Hervey's going to take a smoke break, as I call it, a night. No, Tom, stop it. Nobody. Baby Dan, have yourself a great new year. Be happy, be safe, and thanks as always for being here. Joe Hervey, thanks, brother. Really good to hang with you guys. It really is. CGS, show me your latest guitar. Okay, just that before we go. This was the latest one I reviewed. It's still got the strap on it. Although actually, to be fair, I think I put the strap back on it after I did SBC's guitars recently. This is a Harley Benton, for those that haven't seen the video. And it is the junior style guitar. Single P90, sounds the bomb and plays like a dream. So, oh, LPD, Lawrence Petros Design is in. Good to see you, man. Oh, guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. I think that I may have timed my show a little bit too early with the 9:30 UK time. I did put it an hour later, but now it seems that, sorry, Brad, no, it's not a Native Son strap. I don't think we can get them over here. I should try and check it out, actually, man. I've seen it so many times on the front end of your videos. And you stopped doing the picks as well. Do you remember you did the picks before as well? The natural wood picks, handcrafted picks. John Cole, I'm waiting for the Harley Benton headless guitar. I saw a vid from Toman. Yeah, that was really good. That was designed by Hunter Agufish, and he did a really good job with that. Lawrence Petros, Happy New Year, brother. Really good to see you here. Emma Weber says, time for me to roll up a few, so I shall bid you a good night and a very happy new year. Take good care. Thank you. Be happy, be safe, Emma, and thanks always for being here, and it's lovely to see you. You can't go to bed, we won't let you. Ask her for a free one for a review. Hey, man, yeah, I bet she would. That's really sweet. I'll buy one from her. I'll do a review because they've been really supportive of your channel, and I watch. So yeah, I should. I'll try and get in touch with Native Sons and see if they'll send it to the UK. I just thought they probably wouldn't. The dog pa, hey brother, good to see you. Wow, music therapy, Laz, Lawrence Petros, and the dog part all in together, and all of a sudden at 2 hours 30 minutes, and we were going to stop at 2 hours, guys. This is crazy. Good Lord. Man, all the cool kids are here. All the cool kids are here. They are. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the cough back now, boys and girls. Yeah, that head list will be fun. It will be really fun. Did you see I got involved with Scar My Guitar, and they were going to make me a head list, and hopefully that'll still happen. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Cad's brother, can you send me some? Oh, what happened there? Send me some demos, songs again that I can record on and send back to you. Yes, we're going to do it, man. We're going to do it. Definitely going to do it, brother. Let's do that. They do post to the UK. Ask them to put the value as $20. Okay, man, that's cool. Brilliant. I will get in touch and see if I can get hold of one. We'll do. That'll be on my list. A Native Sons strap for review in 2020. It's on my list. My list is looking good, guys. Next year, we're going to do some more how-tos. We're going to do some home recording how-tos. We're going to do live looper pedal demo. We're going to do some songwriting. Wow. Luthier Tools non-stew Mac. And now Native Sun strap. I've got a good list. It is the best stream ever. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I don't want to do, Ben. I definitely don't want to be sick for another 2 weeks and give everybody NAMM thrax. Chicken guitars, you do it to me every time. More clam bakes. I love it. Are you going to NAMM chicken guitars? We'll have to try and arrange a clam bake there. Wash that hand. Yes, absolutely. First thing I do when I get off the stream is wash. I've been coughing into both hands tonight. Yeah, absolutely. And especially at NAMM, they've got the gel, and I've got to make sure I get plenty of that gel. Oh dear, love it. Love it. Right. We've gone over the 2.5 hours, guys and girls. I am gonna have to say goodnight because it's gone midnight over here. Literally 2 minutes past midnight. 2 minutes past midnight. If I don't get to bed, then the children are going to suffer tomorrow because I'm going to be in no fit state to take them out. Thank you, Brad. Happy New Year to you as well, brother. Good night, Lawrence, Phil Mosley, the Count. Listen, guys, everybody, thanks for making every one of my live videos in 2019, which you've enjoyed and I've enjoyed so much. Thank you for being here and making them great fun. Thanks for supporting the channel as you always do. I love seeing your comments on the videos. I love chatting to you here, and I really, really love getting to know more people. And that's what as I said, that was top of my list for the new decade, is to get to meet more of you in person, even if it's on a video chat, but to get to meet more of you, because that's what life's all about. It's about who you know, not what you know. And we're here for a good time, not a long time. So listen, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Have yourselves an amazing New Year's Eve. Be safe while you're having a good time. Be happy. More importantly, be content, and spread that love around, guys, and be kind to each other, because you never know what's around the corner. And thank you all for chilling and hanging tonight. And it's sad that it's the last one of this decade, but hey, guess what? Hopefully next Sunday we'll have a chance to do another one. And if it's not Sunday, it'll be soon after. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Really great to see you all. Don't forget, Ben's live streaming later. Don't forget to check out all the links that people are really kindly putting in. Check out the Chicken Guitars and Phil Mosley cover song in the in the description, and all that good stuff. And bless you all, and I'll see you next year. That's crazy. See you next year, guys and girls. In fact, I'll see you before then, because on New Year's Eve I have a roundup of 2019, a video rounding up everything that's happened 2019. not everything, but most things. And so I hope you enjoy that. Obviously, I might do it as a premiere so that we can chat at the same time. Thanks again. It's been great tonight. You take good care, everybody.